Tim Leonard here on the PNC Digital Desk. PNC Bank, helping to make banking easier. Baltimore picks up a victory, and now let's hear from Brandon Hyde.
I mean, they really swung the bat outstanding. Both those guys, and the speed factor with Mateo was a difference maker in tonight's game with the stolen base, and then the Aaron pickoff throw where he goes first to third. I told Manzo, I don't think you're ever going to get anybody in your rest of your career get to you faster at third base. That was he was flying around the bases, and then Ramon just continues to really swing the bat well. Showed that sneaky power there in the eighth with a huge tack-on homer, and took really good at bats besides that. So once again, our bullpen, phenomenal, unbelievable job, and we got some big hits late.
Jorge Lopez hit 101 tonight
on
the gun. Yeah, was that just feeding off the crowd a little bit, that moment?
I'm sure adrenaline kicking in. This is such a good team. You get the tying run to the plate there, and I'm sure he had the adrenaline flowing, and you saw the energy with our guys. You saw the energy with him on the mound. He had great stuff. So tip your hat to Judge once again. Turner went around on him, but besides that, he was outstanding.
Brandon, about Mateo, his confidence level today versus a year ago when you got him.
Oh, yeah, a huge difference, and I think that he's well past the point of knowing that he can play in this league and play shortstop in this league. And now his at-bats are piling up, and he's making some great adjustments at the plate. I mean, I had him bunting there to try to tie the game, get the top of the order, just because he hasn't hit many balls to the right side, honestly. And anytime he lays down a bunt, too, it's bang, bang at first base. But he gets the 2 strikes, and he takes a short swing and drops one to right field. Just an outstanding piece of hitting. Turning a Gerrit Cole fastball around through the middle. Those are things that he wasn't doing early in the year that he's worked so hard at to now put himself in position to cover the whole plate.
But Gerrit Cole, he didn't score a whole lot of runs. He has a good at bats against him. He didn't score a lot of runs. Then you sort of chased him out there in ninth.
Yeah.
Performance against him.
Well, Gerrit Cole is a great pitcher, and one of the best pitchers in our game. And I was really pleased with it at bats early, even though we didn't score any runs. He was throwing right around 20 pitches an inning, and I thought we made him work. Had a couple chances, we didn't score, but then we finally got to him, and like an ace does, he stayed out there, and we're fortunate to tie it with him out there.
For a long time, you guys were criticized for not getting hits in big positions, leaving runners on base. But how satisfying is it to do that to the other guys? Here, the Yankees were up 3-0. In the first 4 innings, they left 7 guys on base, and they didn't get those guys in. But how satisfying is it to see what you couldn't do now being able to do against the other team?
Well, I think that just shows you even really good offenses and all-star type players, it's not an easy thing to do, whether you're an up-and-coming player or if you're in this league for a while. I think you tip your hat to Jordan Lyles. I think that's important, and that he made pitches. He gave up that run in the first inning. That was a chopper up the middle and then a chopper down the third baseline. That's one run. He made a bad pitch to Carpenter. That was the second run, and then the fly ball that we had trouble with. That was the only runs he gave up. So he made huge pitches when it mattered, and got big outs. And he talked me into back out there for the 5th, with Carpenter coming up and switch hitter and Hicks. And I'm glad I did, because he had a great 5th inning, and then the bullpen after that was doing what they've been doing all year. Just excellent competitiveness and throwing the ball aggressively.
Obviously coming back from 3-0 today, but also from last night coming so close. Did this just feel like that encapsulation of that comeback attitude you guys?
Well, I just think it's the majority of the games we play are like this, and win or loss, win or lose. We don't have many easy wins, and we don't have many losses where we're out of it, or we do a nice job of staying in the game and battling back and just shows you the fight and the guys in their clubhouse.
Brandon, do you allow yourself to, I don't fantasize is a bad word, about back to Mateo, about what he could be if this trajectory is real, if he's going to continue to progress?
It's a special skill set. There's no doubt about it. It's if you're a scout, it's an 80 runner. He's playing Gold Glove defense. He's making the routine play. He makes a special play. He is a game changer on the bases. So just continue to improve offensively, continue to do the work defensively, which he does, and just continue to improve offensively. This guy could be, a stolen base leader year after year. And he's got some sneaky power also. So it's fun watching him develop up here, and I love watching him play.
That'll wrap things up for Brandon Hyde and for the PNC Digital Desk. PNC Bank, helping to make banking easier.